All right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about this latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Before we even get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments because y'all know we're going to have to talk about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we're kicking it off with a few filler episodes, so we're going to briefly talk about them. Zell tells Karli that he got a baby on the way. And he done found out that Brianna keeping the baby. I'm happy for Zell. It does seem like he really does want the baby. However, y'all might get mad at me, but I'm going to say it. I just feel like if he hadn't never broke up with Saucy, he would not be worried about having no baby right now. He wouldn't. Does that make it that he don't want the baby no more or any less? No. Because now that the baby is coming, it's triggered something in him, but I really don't feel like he would be worried about this damn baby or having a baby. It ain't like something that he really was pressed on having until this whole breakup. Now that the baby on the way, he's super happy about it. So I am happy that she decided to go ahead and keep it. Scrappy talking to Imani about Erica. I love that Scrappy done stepped up. And, you know, it might have took until Imani got grown for them to become homies, because that's really what they seem like. They seem more like homies than father-daughter. And I know that's probably refreshing for her because she could sit there and talk about the frustration she's going through with Erica. And, you know, he's able to reassure her, you feel me, I'm going to do what we got to do. We're going to sit down and talk. Everybody going to talk and we're going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? So I love that their relationship is blossoming into what it is. She needs that support, honestly. Now, Jessica and Shaka, they meet up round to the farm. Shaka come through hot. Jessica, what the hell we doing here? What the hell we doing? And Jessica, oh my God, I love her. She is such a comedic relief to the show. She tells Shaka they finna learn about living off the grid, getting ready for the damn apocalypse. What apocalypse, Jessica? Damn it. I love her. I'm going to tell you, you can teach me about it, though. I don't know which one coming, but you can go ahead and teach me about it. I'll go in there with your planting little plants and learn about the chickens. We need to learn how to cut them up if we're going to have to survive. That just is what it is. So they in there, they talking about Karli. Jessica done apparently moved out of Karli's house, and this just goes to show Karli is not nobody's friend. You know what I'm saying? She is not anybody's real fucking friend. You came on this show new. I said it a few episodes ago. I don't know, Jessica, if you didn't have nowhere to go, if you couldn't, you know, if you just couldn't get nowhere to stay that quick, or what it was, why you ended up having to become roommates with Karli, but I knew it wasn't going to work. You know, Karli just fake like that. Jessica said she was sitting up talking about her all the time, and somebody had told her that, I think Bambi was the one. It might have been last season. It might have been the early beginning of this season. They went out and sat and had the drinks. And Bambi was telling her that Karli be talking about her. And I guess it finally done got back to Jessica. And she, you know, decided to move out, which is the right move. Like, Karli is a friend that you have to have from a distance. She is not somebody that you need to be inviting in your life, putting in your personal business, getting wrapped up in your personal feelings, because she's not going to be the friend that's going to hold you down when, you know, the time come, if something happened. If she's supposed to really be a stand-up friend, I don't feel like Karli is that person. So I am happy that Jessica moved out. And this is a cute little scene with her and Shaka. We ain't seen Shaka in a while. She needed something to film. So this was a nice little fun scene to reintroduce us back to Shaka. Moving on. Saucy is at Baltimore Pride performing. He ended up taking his mama with him. I love their relationship. Them traveling together, her going to his performance. I want to say he said this is like one of his first. I don't know what he said about this being his first performance that she's seen in a while or something like that. But she basically, she's with him and a fight breaks out in the crowd. And that's the dangerous part about taking somebody like your mother to a performance of yours. You never know what's going to happen in these damn crowds. They're so unpredictable when people be performing at these concerts. And then once a fight break out and a melee happen, it's like every man for themselves. You know, your mama could get trampled. Any damn thing could happen. It's really dangerous and scary. But I am still happy that she wanted to go with him, and she did go with him to see him perform. So he calls his mama after the performance to talk about it. He's telling her basically it seemed like it was a girl and a guy that started a fight. Somebody ended up getting bear maced. It was a whole lot. But basically he lets her know he wants to take her to a safe haven, which is a place for homeless LGBTQ kids to have a place to call home. And she agrees to go. You know, I love this for them because in even her writing her book, she tells about how it was hard for her to accept the fact that Santana is gay. I think it still is hard for her to accept it, even to this day. Like, even though every fiber in her being kind of wants to love Santana for who he is, I think that in the back of her mind, she still is thinking that one day something's going to click and snap in him, and he's going to be a straight man, and he's going to give her grandchildren, and he's going to marry a woman. And I just really want her to stop being delusional when it comes to that. And maybe that's why Santana do stuff like take her to the performances so she could see him in his element and just let her know, you know, this is me. This who I really am. I'm not that, and I never will be that. They need to just keep working on their relationship, but I love where it's going. Jock is doing a Father's Day give back event. He's also going to be on the cover of a magazine, so, you know, that's coupled in. The men arrive. You got Mendices, you got Scrappy, Kirk, even Chaotic is there, even though Chaotic don't have no children's, but they all there. And Jock is asking the men about being in all their drama. He like, I've been reporting on y'all because y'all know Jock got the radio station. He like, I've been reporting on all of y'all because all of y'all seem to be wrapped up in some drama. Kirk just let it be known he's sleeping at another house. I do not believe it, Kirk. I don't care. I do not care how you and Rashida try to flip this and spin it to us. I do not believe that your ass is sleeping in no other house all because of this whole Jasmine situation. He's trying to break it down to the dudes and telling them that he feel like Jasmine is playing with Rashida head. No, you're playing with people's heads. You and Rashida are playing with people's fucking heads. It's specific ours because y'all are on here making it seem like y'all really are having marital problems because of Jasmine, and y'all really are not. I do not. Y'all, something in this whole situation is reading to me that it's all just a plot for Love and Hip Hop. Not to mention, I want to say, what was it? What's the holiday that just passed, y'all? Labor Day. Jasmine was around y'all house eating a hot dog. Time back, y'all had threw down on the grill. So you're not going to tell me this quick after y'all done wrapped up my fucking film and now this woman is allowed to come over y'all house and go grab a burger off the damn grill and post about it. No, y'all are sitting up playing in our face, but I don't care. I do not care. I'm not about to keep on talking about her. What Kirk did say was, though, that in Jasmine's pursuit of pissing Rashida off, she also done threw Mendici under the bus and said that Mendici be around her club without his wedding ring. And Mendici gonna try...
Yo, I didn't know that was Kurt baby mother. So I went in there once. I found out. Somebody told me that was Kurt baby mother. I never went back again.
But they like, okay, but Mendici, where your damn wedding ring at? Where your ring? Mendici looking stupid. I mean, we all know that you and Yandy are having y'all issues. I mean, it just is what it is. But it definitely don't look good, especially when Yandy done went off on Jasmine around to that damn event. It do not look good that you up in that woman club without no damn wedding ring, and now you done got thrown into the damn mix. But Kirk happy to put some of the heat off of him and put it on you. And that just is what it is. Friend or not. He like, look, where your ring at, bruh? Mendici gonna say he done lost his ring. Boy, stop playing these games. Yandy need to cold cock you. That's just what need to happen. Yandy need to cold cock you, because my whole thing of it is, if you are to the point where you're done, you don't want to be out here wearing your ring no more, you know, you're feeling like you need a break from Yandy, then just tell her that and do that and separate for a while. Like, stop putting on the guys that y'all still happily married, but Muggs got you clocked at bars, at strip clubs and shit without no ring. At events with no ring. I don't think Yandy is going to appreciate that. Saucy and his mama go to the safe haven. Saucy, he is able to basically tell his story and about how when he came out young, he was doing a whole lot of rebellious shit. He even said specifically in there that he did not ever want to come out as bisexual, because he's not. He is gay. He wanted to lead up into coming out as a gay man. And because of that, his mama ended up putting him out at a young age, and he was homeless. This is what I mean when I say I feel like she never really wanted Saucy to be gay. And still to this day, she does not want Saucy to be gay. She's still hoping that somewhere in there is a straight man that's going to emerge. And I feel like Saucy's doing stuff like this, taking her to places where she can hear other people's story and how, you know, this stuff happens. You know, we don't convert back. Once we come out and we transition and become our true selves, that's just who we are. And you kind of have to deal with us on that level. At least that's what I got from the scene. And I love how they gave a couple of the other people there a chance to speak and tell their story. In specific, I love the golden girl that was in there. I think she said she didn't transition until she was 63 and she's 68. And I think she probably has more purpose to her life now than she probably ever has had, because she's been able to do so much within that safe haven. And that also shows how important a place like this is to transitioning younger people, so that they can have that kind of support. You know, somewhere like this would have probably been great for Saucy. And it was wonderful to take his mama there so that she could just see and get a visual on, this is where my son could have really been, because I didn't accept him for who he is. You know, I still can't accept him for who he is. That hopefully rung a bell in her brain. Jock gets a text from Kendra, and honey, she put her mama in it. So you know she mean business, saying that she divorcing him because of some stuff that done came out in the blogs. Well, basically, I guess Jock was at an event, and there was a woman that used to work for him or whatever, but there was a picture that came out and they hugged all up together, and it's inappropriate, Jock. I mean, it just is what it is. They meet up so that they can talk about the whole situation. Kendra goes off, and this is what I have absolutely hated this whole time about Kendra marrying Jock, because I feel like Kendra can do so much better, and her level is so much, Jock has been famous all of my life, for the most part, most of my life, I say, from Mimi in the Trap. Y'all know it's going down. That just is what it is. He's been famous for a long ass time, but I feel like the caliber of fame is different when it comes to him and when it comes to Kendra. Kendra is a businesswoman. That woman is an attorney, a realtor. That woman out here really don't need to be seen in this kind of light. She kind of is the sore thumb anytime all of them meet up, because she does not belong in this group of people. It's just like she is a different caliber of woman. And I just feel like she does not need to be with him. I feel like Jock thought that he could finesse Kendra, and now that he sees that he can't, it's turning bad. And then Kendra, now that she sees that Jock ain't changing for her, she's spazzing out. Like, why are you an attorney on Love and Hip Hop showing that you gotta almost put your hands on Jock because y'all getting into it about him being hugged up under another woman? Girl, leave him. Leave this damn man in the dust. You are the one that's sacrificing to be with Jock. It's not the other way around. That just is what it is. Jock living off royalties and shit like that and a show check. Kendra work every fucking day and make money, and she's a millionaire. Like she said, I'm rich. You know, that bitch got money. She got her things in order. So you being hitched to Jock ain't helping you. It's helping him. And I just really feel like it's about time that she really think about what the hell she wants to do. Now, she keep threatening divorce, but are you really going to do it? Because I think that he's going to keep on disrespecting you. That just is what it is. Scrappy meets with Erica and Imani. Imani is living with Scrappy apparently right now because her and Erica ain't getting along when she's not at school. And Erica says that, you know, it's basically because she done got this new little boyfriend that done got in her head or whatever. But here's what I don't be understanding with this. Imani is grown at this point. She in college. She's not no kid. Why is it that the status of Scrappy and Erica's relationship is affecting her so much? I feel like that's also for a storyline. I personally don't feel like the girl care. Like, she's a grown-ass woman. Why in the hell does it bother you that people are on the internet talking about whether or not Scrappy and Erica are back dating? It does not fucking matter. Who cares? Whether they are or not, are they being good parents to you? And yes, you're upset right now because they doing stuff like taking your car because they feel like you distracted. But Imani taking it to where I gotta look at stuff on the blogs about y'all and I don't know what's going on there. And then Erica having to lie and say her and Scrappy ain't dating when Scrappy think that y'all were dating. It's ridiculous. Like, why in the hell is this going on right now? And Imani is grown. She's not one of the younger kids. I don't know if maybe she's going through a situation where it feels like, you know, she can't connect with the younger kids because she's older. And now she's kind of out of the way, and they got all of these younger kids on both sides. Scrappy got a bunch of kids from Bambi. Erica got them twins from whoever the fuck else, we never know. But it's like, I don't know if she's going through some type of like crisis because of that. Because I just don't understand why the status of Erica and Scrappy matters to Imani. Yeah, people are going to say stuff on the internet regardless of what the hell going on, because you know your parents are public figures. They've been on Love and Hip Hop for years. So it's just, you should be immune to this by now, especially at this big grown age. But here's the thing. If you're using it so that you can get your car and get whatever the hell you want taken back to college, baby, I commend you. I commend you, honey. Hold them to the fire and get what you need to go on back to school. That just is what it is. You know, she's going to find a way. Whether y'all keep her car or not, she's going to find a way to do the things that she wants to do. So y'all might as well let her have some comfort and take her car and her TV or whatever the hell else Erica was threatening to keep away back to school with her. That just is what it is. But it did end on a good note. It seemed like they understanding where she's coming from and vice versa. Now we get to Zelle's baby mama reveal. Jessica, she's telling Kendra she need to leave Jock. You heard Shaka over there. That girl know who she married. Shut the hell up. Don't tell her. She know who the hell she married. Shaka, I can't even believe you. The way you go so hard about fuck these men, and these men be out here cheating and doing some of anything, and here you are talking about that woman knew who she married. She might have knew who she married, but she didn't think he was going to keep doing this dumb shit while they were in a marriage. So that ain't no excuse. Jessica, I commend you, honey. Let that bitch know she need to leave, Jock. Period, point blank. Zell pulls Kendra to the side, and he actually is checking in on her, just asking her, like, how's she doing? Because he's seen the posts and stuff come out, and Kendra just make it be known that, you know, if Jock can't move like a married man out here in these streets, then I do want a divorce. And this should just tell you, honey, that you need a divorce, because he hasn't been moving like a married man. And I don't think that he's going to change and start moving like a married man. I think that he's going to start getting craftier and trying to figure out more ways that he can manipulate doing whatever the fuck he want to do, and you still being comfortable with it. So at some point, you are going to have to pull the plug and decide whether or not you do want to actually divorce Jock. Now, y'all, out of nowhere, I'm telling you, I was so damn shocked. These shows never cease to amaze me. Here come a damn ambulance pulling up. We all trying to figure out who the hell they coming to get. Zell running around trying to make sure it's not his baby mama. Here come Chaotic out of the damn house talking about he done passed out in the bathroom. What the fuck was you doing in that bathroom, Chaotic? The where you done passed the hell out. They said his blood pressure was high or some kind of shit. They carry Chaotic ass out on a stretcher. It's not even funny. It's just really crazy, honestly. Like, what the fuck else can happen? Oh, but baby, some more do happen. It definitely does get crazier. Zell playing a game. He have 3 women come out. He asked them some questions. And basically, the girl to get it right, everybody realized that that's his baby mama. And it's also a girl that Sierra know. So she like, you know, this girl been coming to her glam shop for years, getting her hair and makeup done. Hopefully he don't play with her, because she got a family that's going to get all off up in his ass. And that's what everybody needs. You know, if you finna have a baby with her, you're going to have to deal with the family and all of that shit that comes with it. So I'm happy that Sierra, because see, for some reason, y'all, I was thinking that the baby mama was somebody he met. Where was he at in Bahamas? Where was he at, y'all, in Mexico? Where was it? I don't know. I got to go back and think. But I was thinking that it was an island girl that he had met over there, that he had stuck it in and got pregnant. I did not know it was actually a girl from Atlanta that some people in the cast would have known as well. And that's who he got pregnant. I was confused on that. So when Sierra said that she know who she is, she know her sister, she know her family, I was shocked. Baby, I was shocked. But Zell, that put more pressure on you, because you really gonna have to be out here in these streets behaving. You bet not be double dipping. It's definitely gonna get back to her. Karli, Zell, and Kendra, they talking about Bambi and this issue with the gates. Karli's making a whole lot of issues with Bambi that haven't come up before. In specific, she's saying that she feel like Bambi fucking Kai because they now doing business with each other. And then also, she said that Bambi owe her money because they was going to visit Jessica in one of Karlie properties or something like that. And Bambi didn't see the gate. So she actually ran into the gate and broke it. And they got footage of it. And here's my thing about that. Now, Bambi, if you broke the gate, you need to pay for the damn gate. Karlie shouldn't have had to pay for no damn gate that you broke. And that just is what it is. The whole Kai situation, that's something different. Do I feel like Bambi is messing with Kai just because they doing business with each other? No. I don't think that Bambi would do that to Karlie. Regardless of what kind of character Karlie's trying to portray Bambi to have, I don't believe that she would have done that. Also, you got Shaka saying that, Kai tried to do business with her before and they never was sleeping with each other. So, Karlie, you screaming that Kai only pay attention to women if they sleeping with him. That might have been true for you, baby. And you need to look inward with that, too. Because if you think that that's the only thing these men want, then that is probably the only thing you're giving them. All right? And then that's when they start being gone off of you and doing things for you. You need to look inward. Not every woman has to offer that up in order to be able to do business with them. But basically, they get to arguing. I don't know why Zell called Bambi over there, but baby, they get face to face and they start arguing. Karlie telling Bambi that the people is after her about the gate. And then, not to mention, she done slept with Kai. Bambi reared back and almost slapped the dog shit out of Karlie. And I kind of wish she had, honestly. Because of all of this that Karlie's doing. Like, a little slap wasn't going to hurt nobody. She could have really gave her a little pat to the cheek. And that just is what it is. It ends off in conflict, honey. They got to break them two up. Jessica drunk ass telling Zell, listen, your baby mama reveals going down in history. With her eyes barely open. Them eyes barely open. Jessica, one thing she gonna do is be drunk on a damn scene. And I love it. She come drunk. She don't give a damn about what the hell kind of alcohol y'all handing out at the party. Because why? She came drunk. I love her for that. Y'all make sure to let me know if y'all watch this episode. That's basically where it ends off. They breaking up the fight between Karlie and Bambi. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Do y'all believe that Karlie is basically reaching, saying that Bambi is messing with Kai just because they doing business? Do y'all think it's right that Bambi's doing business with Kai, even though Karlie and Kai used to be in a relationship? Like, how do y'all feel about that situation? As well as, do y'all think Kendra need to leave Jock? Because I think she need to leave his ass in the damn dirt. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on because y'all know y'all don't want to miss when I come back with the next one.